Hi guys, just on here to just have a quick chat, a quick review. Um, Duran Duran's new single "Pressure Off." Just starting to hear it quite a lot now on YouTube. It's flooded on Twitter reviews, little video clips of it. Been a bit frustrating trying to get hold of the song, not so much to download it because obviously in the UK at the moment you can't actually download it. Um, it's only available, I believe, in the US at the minute, which is frustrating a little bit. Um, but my review on it is real good actually. I'm really pleased with it. I think it's a great song, very uplifting, very Duran Duran. Um, a bit frustrated and annoyed with a lot of reviews by so-called diehard fans. Um, I think what you got to remember is Duran Duran. They made great albums. The Rio album was fantastic, and also the first album was really good. And a lot of fans seem to expect that every time, but you're never going to get that every time. You never. The thing is, Duran Duran are a great band, and what makes them great is that pretty much every album they make is different. Um, it's the Red Carpet Massacre album um, was very different, especially for Duran Duran. Um, but they went down that road, and in my opinion, it wasn't actually a bad album. Very listenable. There's some very good tunes on there, and the new stuff. Obviously Pressure Off. Obviously, it's had some good reviews, and it's getting a lot of credibility. Um, but there is people, you're going to get negatives on anything. It doesn't matter how good you are, how good you do. You'll get negative comments on it. Um, but they're never going to make a Hunger Like the Wolf again. They're never going to make the Reflex again. You know, um, and some fans need to sort of move on a little bit. I think you're stuck in the past a little bit too much. Um, so yeah, I had to get that out there. I had to mention that. Um, as for the artwork, there's been a lot of negative reviews about that, negative comments about it. It's probably not the best artwork they've ever done, but again, it's different, and again, it's Duran Duran. Um, I don't mind the artwork actually, especially for the Pressure Off single. Um, yeah, I don't actually mind it. Um, but yeah, I think people need to move on a little bit, and Duran Duran like to take things differently. They like to, especially where technology is concerned, they're always one step ahead of things. Um, and don't forget, this is the band who, I believe it was in 1997, had the first downloaded song ever, which was Electric Barbarella. Um, so they've always been there. They just like to move forward. Um, the new album, um, Nile Rodgers, Mr. Hudson, and obviously Mark Ronson again. Very pleased about. And obviously, we know all about Nile Rodgers. We know what he's done. Obviously, on the Notorious album, he was there. He's great. And obviously, we've got Mark Ronson. What else we need to say about him again? Um, got some great music of himself out. Obviously, produced the All You Need Is Now album back in 2010. A great producer. He's young, obviously. He's a massive Duran Duran fan, and he knows what they want, and he obviously just gets out of them. And obviously, not forgetting Mr. Hudson. Um, Obviously, there's a couple of other guys on there as well, I believe. John Frusciante's done a couple of tracks, I believe, with Duran Duran. Um, I heard a rumour last couple of days on Twitter that apparently John Frusciante may appear on a live show with them for a couple of tracks, which he's helped them record. I don't know if it's true or not. It's just rumours. You hear a lot of rumours. They don't always materialise. Um, some do. They come from somewhere. But yeah, apparently he's going to be on a couple of tracks. Possibly when they go to California, I believe. But I know obviously Nile Rodgers will be appearing with them at some point. So yeah, it sounds good. It sounds great. Tour wise, obviously UK, they're coming in the winter, November, December. I'm going to a couple of shows myself. Can't wait. It's going to be great. So yeah, that's it. It's looking good for Duran at the minute. We just need to keep sharing, especially on Twitter, Facebook. Share anything you can, because I think Duran Duran do deserve the success. They've been there for it all. They just need, especially nowadays, it's getting harder with downloading. A lot of the music nowadays is different. It's not like it was when Duran were first go around. But obviously we've got the social network, the social media these days, so it can easily be shared. So yeah, that's my opinion. That's my review on Pressure Off. Yeah, I couldn't have really asked for a better single, to be fair. It's been worth the wait, but I think the album will be more worth the wait when it comes out in September. So yeah, that's it for today. I've been off of YouTube for a while actually. I'm back on now. Everything I do is mainly Duran. So yeah, check back for more reviews. Thank you.